Welcome back, and in this video we are buying, customizing, testing and reviewing the Albany Cavalcade. Now this is a brand new car for GTA Online this week, so I need a brand new test because the standard lap of the map just isn't going to work for these Chelsea tractors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test them in their natural environment, which is, yep, you guessed it, it's the school run. So I'm going to start every test over at my facility, which is over at the wind farm, and I'm going to drive across to the University of Los Santos, what looks like the drop-off area just over here. I'm going to take as straight a route as possible for the first half, and then go around the roads for the second, so you'll get a good review of off and on-road ability. And here we go with the start for the first one. Now this, as you can see, this is quite a beast. It's a massive old lump of a thing. It does have some really good customization. We'll come back to that in a second. So this you can pick up from San Andreas Super Sport for just over 1.6 million. So it's not the most expensive car in the world. And it does come with some really good customization. You've got really interesting body options, quite a lot of stuff you can do with different colour fenders and different colour wheel arches, so you can make it look quite interesting. I didn't vary much on how it came out of the dealership. I quite liked the white and the black. All I did was add a bit of a blue pearl on there. But yeah, customization wise it's not bad. You can get it slammed to the deck, which is pretty much how most Escalades would be in real life anyway. And the off-road ability is a little bit better than I expected it to be. I thought it would be absolutely terrible, and it's not amazing. It's certainly not the best. It struggles on some of the steeper hills, but you know, on the most part it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Let's see how we can do up this hill. Get in there, you see it's powering up there reasonably well. I think the Borla did a slightly better job of getting up this, or did I just do a slightly better job of getting up this? I don't know. It's a new track, you'll have to bear with me while I get used to it. So let's get over this hill and get onto the roads and see how this thing behaves when you actually get it on the black stuff. Right, so this is the real natural home for a car like this, and one of the things that stands out is that it isn't as quick as I hoped it would be. In real life this is a high-end SUV, so this would be very expensive. So why it's so slow, I'm not sure. It really should be an awful lot quicker than it is. The handling is quite predictable. The handling is pretty much how you would expect it to be. It's okay, it holds the road well, it has a decent amount of grip, but you can tell that it's a heavy car. It kind of wallows around from side to side, but in a controllable way. It's like a lot of the new cars, like the Vivonite, where they've really managed to get the hang of making these things controllable at the limit. So it's a surprising amount of fun to drive. Let's just dive off here.
Perfect landing.
So we're getting towards the end now, so let's just get down here, see what it's like on the twisty stuff. But again, do you know what, it's actually okay because it's quite heavy. You can pretty much just drive through anything else that's on the road anyway. So the key question, is this worth buying? I think this is only worth buying if you must have the new Escalade in your life. If you really like the looks of it, then yeah, go for it. But other than that, it's quite difficult to justify. It's really not as quick as I would like it to be. The handling is okay, the handling is fun. There is some decent customization. If you've got a couple of million spare, yeah, go for it. But if I'm being totally honest, I think the Borla is slightly better. It did a slightly slower lap time, but I still think the Borla is a slightly better car than this, unfortunately. So this, for me, is going to be a pass, unless you really like how it looks. So thanks for watching. I hope you like the 4x4 format, and I will see you on the next one.